Hello and welcome to the Jewellery Trade Resources podcast, where we dive into the fascinating world of jewellery design, craftsmanship and industry trends. And I'm thrilled to have you join us on this journey, whether you're a seasoned professional, an aspiring designer or simply a lover of all things sparkly. There's something for everyone in our conversations with the brightest minds in the jewellery trade, so let's get started and uncover the hidden gems of this captivating industry. And today we're going to be discussing the evolution of jewellery making and jewellery making's journey towards artistic recognition. In the evolving landscape of visual arts, the domain of jewellery making is gaining a renewed perspective. Once considered a craft isolated from the mainstream artistic sphere, it now stands on the brink of a transformative revolution. As we delve deeper into the world of intricate designs, precious metals and sparkling gemstones, it's evident that this discipline has transcended the realms of adornment and entered the sphere of artistic expression. The complexity of the jewellery making process mirrors that of other visual arts. From initial conceptualization to the final product, each piece requires an infusion of creative thought, a mastery of technical skills, and an understanding of aesthetic principles. The field has become even more complex with the fusion of traditional techniques and modern technology, leading to limitless possibilities in design and craftsmanship. There is a conscious effort within the industry and indeed within the broader artistic community to legitimise jewellery making as a valid medium for creative expression. This shift recognises that each piece of jewellery is more than a decorative item. It's a manifestation of the artist's vision, a tangible expression of an intangible idea. As we progress, it's important to recognise this effort, for it not only validates the work of countless artists, but also opens the door to new possibilities and perspectives. Jewellery making is more than just an artisanal skill. It's a form of artistry that allows for boundless creativity and personal expression. As the field continues to evolve, it's important to recognise its position in the broader landscape of visual arts. Much like painting, sculpture or photography, jewellery making requires a deep understanding of composition, design and aesthetics. It necessitates a mastery of various techniques and materials and the ability to convey a concept or a story through a physical piece. When you view a piece of jewellery, you're not just seeing a wearable ornament, you're witnessing the culmination of an artist's vision, skill and craftsmanship. Given the creativity and complexity involved in creating jewellery, it's crucial to view and treat jewellery making as a valid art form. It not only acknowledges the effort and talent of jewellery makers, but also opens up new avenues for innovation and artistic exploration within the field. As we delve into the world of art, it's important to explore the term work of art and what it represents. A work of art is traditionally considered to be an object or creation that moves beyond the practical, engaging with the aesthetic, conceptual and emotional realms. It's a term that encapsulates the spirit of human creativity, the desire to express and evoke thoughts, feelings and ideas. The definition of a work of art varies greatly, with interpretations being as diverse as the art world itself. For some, a work of art represents an object devoid of practical function, existing purely for the viewer's contemplation and interaction. It's an entity that transcends the mundane, offering a window into the artist's mind and perspective. Others view it as a medium that can carry both practicality and aesthetics, a harmonious blend of form and function. Does jewellery fit into this definition? At a glance, it might seem like a complex question. Jewellery by its nature straddles the line between art and functionality. It serves a decorative purpose, adding aesthetic appeal and personal expression to the wearer's persona. However, it's also an object that carries no inherent practical use, aligning it with the non-functional aspect of the traditional work of art definition. Moreover, the craft of creating jewellery involves a high degree of artistry and creativity, from conceptualization to execution. The use of materials, the meticulous crafting techniques and the vision behind each piece echo the process involved in creating a work of art. As such, it's compelling to view jewellery not merely as ornamentation but as wearable art that reflects the jeweller's creative vision and the wearer's personal narrative. While jewellery may traditionally be associated with adornment and personal expression, its role extends far beyond these practical applications. In fact, at its core, jewellery can be seen as a fundamentally non-functional object, designed to captivate and communicate, much like any other form of visual art. On the surface, jewellery appears to serve a functional purpose. It adorns, it accentuates, and it often carries symbolic meaning related to personal identity, cultural heritage, or social status. However, these functions are not practical in the way that, for instance, a tool or a piece of furniture is practical. Instead, they are emotional, aesthetic, or symbolic, placing jewellery firmly in the realm of art rather than the utilitarian. Just as a painting is appreciated for its aesthetic value, composition, and the emotions it evokes, so too is a piece of jewellery. Much like a sculpture, a jewellery piece is often a three-dimensional expression of an artist's creative vision, crafted with skill and precision. In this context, jewellery is akin to other non-functional art forms, its purpose residing not in practicality but in the realm of emotional and aesthetic response. Therefore, the non-functional nature of jewellery is not a limitation but rather a freedom. It allows jewellers the creative license to explore, innovate and communicate through their designs, unrestricted by the constraints of practicality. This perspective reinforces the notion that jewellery making is indeed a valid and powerful medium for artistic expression. In the evolving world of visual arts, the line between functional objects and art is increasingly blurred, with an enhanced focus on craftsmanship, symbolism and aesthetic appeal. Jewellery has begun to occupy an important place within the realm of artistic expression. Historically, jewellery was primarily seen as an accessory or a status symbol, but this perception has been changing over the years. Today, jewellery is not merely an adornment, but a medium through which artists express their creativity, imagination and technical prowess. It is now seen as a standalone art form, with pieces that captivate viewers and elicit emotional responses like any other work of art. The shift towards recognising jewellery as art is evident in various contemporary platforms, art galleries and museums around the world, which have started to showcase jewellery exhibitions, treating these pieces as valuable art rather than mere decorative objects. Iconic pieces by renowned jewellers often transcend their material value, appreciated for their design originality and the artistic vision they embody. Furthermore, the rise of art jewellery, pieces that prioritise artistic expression over functionality or gemstone value, have further cemented the position of jewellery within the art world. These pieces are often one of a kind and a testament to the boundless creativity and innovation in the field of jewellery design. The potential of jewellery as a valid medium of artistic expression is becoming increasingly apparent in today's art world. As we embrace the intricacies of the jewellery making process and its conceptual depth, we recognise the artistic significance imbued in each crafted piece. The future of jewellery making in the art world is promising. It's an exciting era where boundaries are being pushed, norms are being challenged, and jewellery making is transcending its traditional confines to be acknowledged as a form of art. We're looking forward to seeing more innovative creations that reinforce jewellery's artistic status and contribute to the ongoing dialogue in the art world. And that is a wrap for today's episode of the Jewellery Trade Resources podcast. So thank you very much for tuning in and joining us in our exploration of the ever-evolving world of jewellery. We hope you've enjoyed the insights and stories from our experts as much as we have today. If you'd like to stay updated on future episodes and join our vibrant community, be sure to subscribe to our podcast and also follow us on social media. So until next time, wishing you inspiration, creativity and success in your jewellery endeavours. And goodbye.